This is Jeopardy! Now entering the studio are today's contestants. A singer-songwriter from Durham, North Carolina, Sean Miller. A college student from Red Oak, Texas, Jose Cazares. And our returning champion, a meat cutter from New Orleans, Louisiana, Jason Myers, whose two-day cash winnings total $18,800. And now, here's your host of Jeopardy, Mark Leota.
Thank you very much. And welcome once again to Jeopardy. Glad you could be with us once again. And it's almost July 4th, so definitely some good partying that's going to be happening in the next few days. At least as much partying as permissible with the whole cough thing that's going around right now. Jason, of course, our returning champion, back with us. Had a very nice day the last time, winning over 13 grand. Jason, how are you feeling?
I'll let you know in about an hour or so.
Alright. Well, on our last show, folks, Jason became our first repeat winner of the season. And today, Jose and Sean are going to be out to try and take the title away from him. So, gentlemen, best of luck to you as we go to work in the Jeopardy round. And Jason, our champion, of course, gets to pick first for these categories. I hope you like them. Winnie the Pooh in the OED.
Oh, God.
Everyday football terms. You'll probably like that one. It's hyphenated. Official languages. Hunting and fishing. And finally, antonyms. And of course, there's one daily double hiding somewhere out there. Jason, go ahead and make the first selection, please.
Everyday football terms, 200.
A long walk through the woods. Jose.
Is a hike.
Huck 1, Huck 2, hike. Alright, Jose, pick.
I wish I could give you money for that excellent football quarterback impression, but I cannot. Anyways, football terms for 4.
Explosive word denoting a giant failure, maybe at the box office.
Time.
That would be a bomb. Pick again, Jose.
Wow. Football 600.
Prayer, also known as an Ave Maria. Jason.
It was Hail Mary.
Yes. Go again.
Football terms, 800.
A sudden rushed or ill-informed type of judgment.
Time.
That would be a snap. Jason, pick again.
Finish the category.
A mental pause related to a certain subject, perhaps due to a psychological issue. Jose?
It's the timeout.
No.
Oops.
Not a bad guess, though.
Time.
And that would be a block. Jason, you're the only one with money. And
Dang
you're
it.
also still in control of the board.
Hyphenated, 200.
It's a synonym for carousel. Jason?
What is merry-go-round?
Yes, that's the one. Pick again.
Hyphenated, 400.
According to the flag code, for 30 days after the death of a president, the flag should be flown this way. Jason.
What is half-mast?
Half mast, half staff, either one's acceptable. Go again.
Hyphenated, 600.
Like the platypus, dinosaurs known as hadrosaurs have this descriptive facial adjective applied to them. Jason.
What is duck-billed?
Duckbill platypus. Very good.
Hyphenated, 800.
It takes about a week to travel the 5,700-mile route from Moscow to Vladivostok on this railway. Jason?
What is Trans-Siberian?
Yes. Pick again.
And finish the category.
During the Revolutionary War, George Washington had many of these confidential assistants, including Alexander Hamilton.
Nope.
Not even a guess.
Aide de camp. Jason, pick again.
Yeah, that thing. Oh God, I can't believe I'm going here. Winnie the Pooh and the OED 200.
Of course, Pooh is cited in the entry for this noun. He sat down and took the top off his jar of it. Jose.
Honey?
Yes. Pick again.
Winnie the Pooh for 4.
In 2018, the OED updated Bear to include Pooh's description of himself as a bear of very little this.
Oh jeez.
Time.
And that, of course, he of course is known as a bear of very little brain. Pick again, Jose.
Honestly, Jason, you made a great decision to tackle this category at this time. Winnie the Pooh 600.
This Pooh Pal's name means an exuberant, energetic, and cheerful person. Jose.
Is Tigger?
T-I-double-G-R. That spells Tigger. Pick again, Jose.
Don't ever do that ever again.
Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna come over to Canada and redneck spank the hell out of you.
Just no.
Pick again in any case, Jose.
No.
I'm kidding. He's our host, I gotta be nice. Winnie the Pooh for 800.
Not necessarily.
Horrible. The OED defines it as an imaginary creature resembling an elephant.
Nope.
Time.
And that would be a heffalump. Go again, Jose.
Well, finish it for 1,000.
Pooh Sticks is defined as a game in which sticks are thrown into a river from the upstream side of one of these.
Time.
And that would be a bridge. Jose, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah, I think we should. Official languages for 2.
In Cuba. Jason.
What is Spanish?
Si, senor. Pick again.
Language is 400.
In Egypt.
Damn it.
Time.
And that would be Arabic. Go again, Jason.
Language is 600.
In Benin.
God damn it.
Time.
That would be French. And I'm not going to do a Frenchman impression.
Please don't.
Yeah,
But I will ask you to
I think
pick...
that's a good idea.
Yeah. But I will ask Jason to pick again, though.
Language is 800.
Answer, Daily Double.
Well, dang.
Well, Jason, you have $2,800 to risk at the moment. How much of that do you want to wager?
800.
All right, value of the clue. So you'll go to 3,600 if you're right. On Cyprus, these 2 languages.
What are Greek and Turkish?
That's it.
Wow.
Yep, those are the 2
Trying to
languages.
remember who the other half of the island belonged to.
Anyways, you're at 3,600, and you get to pick again.
Finish the category.
In Brunei, this language of a nearby peninsula. Jason.
What is Malaysian?
Malaysian. Very good. Alright, 2 categories left.
Antonyms 200.
This verb, the opposite of succeed, has made a comeback as a noun, especially following epic. Jose.
Fail.
Yes. Pick again.
Antonyms 4.
PC Magazine's online encyclopedia uses these two antonyms for hard to figure out and easy to figure out passwords.
Time.
And those would be strong and weak passwords. Jose, go again.
I get it. 600 antonyms.
Katy Perry's opposite primer, Hot and Cold, rhymes: we fight, we break up, we kiss, we do this. Jason.
What is makeup?
Yes. Pick again.
That was.
Antonyms 800.
This adjective is the opposite of attentive. Legally, it refers to one who fails to use due care and ordinary prudence.
Nope.
Time.
And that term would be negligence. Jason, go again.
Oh.
Finish the category.
Leptodermis means having a thin skin. Elephants know this similar word means the opposite. Jason.
What is pachydermis?
Pachydermis, yes. Alright, we have one category left.
200.
Also a poker hand. In hunting, this word means to cause game birds to break cover or take flight.
Time.
Alright, since Brandon worked at the casino, I'll let him tell you what the correct response is.
It's a same as a poker hand with all 5 cards of the same suit. It's called a flush.
Ah,
Flush.
damn it.
That was the guess I had in the back of my head.
Well, in any case, Jason, pick again.
400.
Make sure all flesh is removed from the hide before you begin this process of turning into leather, or things will get smelly.
Time.
And that would be tanning. Go again, Jason.
I was thinking in the back of my head, I was like, nah, it can't be. 600.
In Florida, the bag limit for the largemouth type of this is 5 a day, so don't get greedy. Jason.
Where's bass?
Bass, right. Go again.
800.
This style of fishing means to tow a baited line, not a net, behind a slow-moving boat.
Time.
Trolling. Alright, let's see the $1,000 clue to finish off this round. In Maryland, there are 3 seasons for deer: regular firearms, muzzle-loaded firearms, and this non-firearm activity.
No.
Time.
I bet Marty might know this. What is archery? And that does it for the first round. We have Jason out to a tremendous lead once again, $6,800. Jose on the plus side at $200, and Sean no money on the scoreboard. And Sean, that means you're going to pick first in Double Jeopardy. We're going to get to that round right now. 2 daily doubles up there this time. And Sean, you got a chance to make a move here, but it all depends on the categories. So let's see what those are. Crossword clues O. Well, obviously we know what that means with the O in quotation marks. Surnames. Family television. Describing the casino game. 16-letter words. And finally, it's only a paper moon. Alright, Sean, where do we start?
Let's try surnames for 400, please.
Alright, surnames for 4 to start off. It's the occupational surname shared by Plymouth Colony Governor John and scientist George Washington. Jason.
Carver.
Carver, right. Go again.
Surname 800.
Reasonably enough, this last name of Canadian author Margaret refers to one who lives in or near a forest. Jose.
What is Thatcher?
No.
Time.
That would be Margaret Atwood. Also, since when is Margaret Thatcher Canadian?
You can say to you fools right now.
I'm not going to get into that. Jason, pick again.
Her name's the 12.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's Jason's pick. In the names Kirkman and Kirkland, Kirk refers to one of these.
What now?
Time.
They refer to a church. Jason, go get it.
Oh.
Kirk Cameron's name. Cool. Her name's 16.
Answer, Daily Double. First of two in this round, and you have $7,200 to risk.
Since we're doing so swimmingly well in this category, let me tell you, 200.
$200 only. Alright, here's your clue. In Vietnam, an estimated 40% of the population answer to this last name, the country's most popular.
What is Tran?
No. Not a bad guess, but they answer to Gwyn. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Win.
When?
Okay, yeah, so I was close. At least I remembered that the first N was silent. In any case, Jason, you only lost a little bit, and you get to pick again.
Fun fact about that name, I actually went to high school with somebody named Win. They spelled Nguie and Nguie. It's like,
The
like,
things,
damn.
the things that you viewers learned from watching our program.
Yeah. Surnames for 2000.
Horvat and Knezovic are common surnames in this country. Horvat comes from the country's name for itself in its own language.
Oh, jeez.
Time.
And that would be Croatia. Well, Jason, we're done with that category.
Yay. Crossword clues 400.
A person in their 80s. 12 letters. Jason.
Was an octogenarian.
Right. Pick again.
Hey,
Crossword clues 800.
To swing back and forth. 9 letters. Jason.
Was oscillate.
Right. Go again.
Crossword clues 1200.
A musical composition. 4 letters. Jason again.
Was opus.
Very good. Go again.
Crossword clues 16.
Spanish stew pot. 4 letters. Jason.
What is also?
No. Jose or Sean?
Time.
I wish I could give you money for remembering the category, but I can't do that. Olla. Olla is the Spanish stew pot. Pick again, Jason.
Finish it.
Hatred. 5 letters.
What is Nelsy?
Time.
That would have been wrong if you'd make it and
That's the
said
right
that. Odium is what we needed there. Alright, Jason, pick again.
Family TV 400.
Judy and Elroy were, or is that will be, the kids on this visionary show. Jason.
What is the Jetsons?
Jetson!
Oh God.
Pick again.
That's it. Family TV 800.
Blackmail, betrayal, and bravado were always on tap for this scheming oil family on Dallas. Jason.
Who are the Ewings?
The Ewings, yes. Pick again.
Family TV 1200.
On The Simpsons, she's Bart and Lisa's pacifier-equipped baby sister. Jose.
Where's Maggie?
Maggie Simpson, yes. Pick again, Jose.
Family TV for 16.
Salinger was the last name of the siblings living without parents on this 1990s TV show.
Time.
And that would be Party of 5. Still your board, Jose.
Family TV for 2000.
This Happy Days family included Richie, Joni, and Chuck, who was last seen at Christmas but didn't make it to New Year's. Jason.
Who are the Cunninghams?
The Cunninghams is the family. Very good. Alright, Jason, where do we go now?
Casino Game 400.
It's a wheel that could bring you fortune. Bet even or odd. I'm seeing red. Jose.
What is a roulette?
A roulette wheel, yes. Pick again.
Casino 8.
There's no joy in a push. Soft numbers, hard choices. A split personality. Jose.
What is blackjack?
That's the game. Pick again.
Casino 12.
The stickman cometh. Easy come, easy go. Get the point? Good for you. Jason.
It's craps.
Craps. Yes. Pick again.
Casino Game 16.
Dressed and playing to the nines. Banker's hours. What brings you to Monaco, Mr. Bond?
Time.
And that would be Baccarat. Jason, pick again.
I was gonna say that. That is frustrating.
Finish.
I had that in my head, but I couldn't pull it out.
The Joker is semi-wild and dressed as an ace. One hand becomes two. The Asian name of the game.
Time.
Alright, looks like you folks need to play a little Pai Gow poker.
I've never played Pai Gow poker.
I think I should watch videos of it.
I never even knew that was a thing.
Well, apparently it is.
It's
Pick
an
again.
interesting thing, to say the least.
Pick again, Jason.
Paper Moon 400.
Margaret Wise Brown wrote the kids' books The Runaway Bunny and this one that features a bunny going to sleep.
Time.
And that was good enough. Yeah, Jose, you weren't quick
After the
enough.
buzzer.
Yeah, you weren't fast enough, Jose. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say that too.
Yeah, good night, Moon. Yeah. Again, Jose, you were not fast enough. Jason, pick again.
Paper Moon 800.
In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf is the first line of this classic children's book.
Yeah, no.
Time.
And that would be The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Go again, Jason.
Paper Moon 1200.
The title of this James Bond novel referred to a fictional missile-based national defense system.
Time.
What is Moonraker? Go again, Jason.
I knew it, I just couldn't say it.
Paper Moon 16.
This 2006 novel features the Volturi, Italy's reigning royal family of vampires.
Okay, damn.
Jose.
Twilight?
More information.
What is Twilight Breaking Dawn?
No.
Ouch.
Dang it. Ah.
Time.
Jose, you had the right series, but the novel was New Moon.
Frick, I forgot it was the Moon character. Ah.
Yeah.
That
Jason
is
picked again.
Jeez.
Finish it, please.
Answer, the second daily double.
I've had this episode.
Alright, 12,200 is your total, Jason. And there's one category left after this.
Yeah, no, 200.
Alright, 200 only once again. And here is your clue. A novel by him says, between me and the moonlight flitted a great bat, coming and going in great whirling circles.
What is Casey Adbat? I don't know.
Okay, well, obviously that's not correct. That would be
Right.
That would be Bram Stoker.
The novel, of course, I think is Dracula.
I want to suck your blood.
Never
Just
again.
had to
Never
invoke
again.
it.
I would never do those impressions, man.
All right, well, Jason, we've avoided this last one long enough.
400.
A toast of grog to Sir Francis Drake, who completed this type of round-the-world voyage on September 26, 1580. Jason.
What is circumnavigation?
Yes. Pick again.
800.
Made popular in a 1982 Spielberg film, this word means originating outside the Earth. Jason.
It's extraterrestrial.
Yes. E.T. phone home.
Why?
1200.
Because he can.
Type of coordinated activity designed to prevent or thwart groups like ISIS that use violence for political aims.
Nope.
Time.
Counterterrorism. Go again, Jason.
16.
Regarding a new business, it means having insufficient funds for effective operation.
Time.
Undercapitalized. Alright, let's take a look at our last clue. This method of cooling your home is pretty simple. Open windows on opposite walls. Jason.
What is cross ventilation?
Yes, that's the one. That takes you to 15,200, and that takes us to the end of Double Jeopardy. Jose on the board with $200, and Sean has no money, so that means he cannot play Final Jeopardy with us. But we'll give you $1,000 for third place, and we hope you had fun with us.
Thank you.
Alright, for Jose and Jason, your Final Jeopardy category today is Toys and Games. That sounds fun, doesn't it? Alright, think of a wager and PM it to me. Alright, I've got Jose. And I've got Jason. Alright, very good. Alright, gentlemen, Toys and Games is the Final Jeopardy category. You'll have 30 seconds to give me your response once I read the clue in its entirety, and please be sure it's phrased in the form of a question. Alright, Final Jeopardy answer today is this. Invented in 1974 as a model to teach 3D problems, it became one of the best-selling toys of all time. Good luck, players. All right, time is up. And Jose, we start with you. So let's take a look at what you put down. What is Wonder Gears? Sorry, no. And that's going to cost you all 200, so you finish with nothing. And we go to Jason, who said, what is a Rubik's Cube? And that is correct. And you only wagered 200, so that gives you $15,400 for today. And Jason, you are now a 3-day champion with a total of $34,200. Well done.
Thank you.
Alright. 2 more wins to go for you in order to qualify, in order for you to retire undefeated and get into the TOC and win that car. Can you get a step closer? Find out next time on Jeopardy! So long, folks.